Halfmilesniper here. We're back on the range today. Today we're going to be testing some more hammer bullets. Again, they're going to be the 134 grain hammer monolithics. And today we're going to be using 4 different charges of Vitavori N565. We'll see if they 565 and the 134 grain hammers get us a little more velocity or shoot any tighter than the N560 loads gave us. So, y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Okay, so we got our 4 1-inch dots again, starting 53.0 on the left, 53.3, 53.6, and 53.9. And the target camera has a hot battery. Hopefully, it keeps running this time. We'll get it started. We'll get back to the firing line and get these shots down range. So I don't know if y'all remember or if y'all didn't see the prior test with the hammer bullets, but they were running 200 easily 250 feet per second slower than the hammer load data said they should have been. Now that could be my rifle. It could be optimistic load data. Don't know. What I do know is everything we shot with the hammer bullets on a lead core fouled barrel shot under an inch. Best group was 0.6 something. But everything, nothing bigger than a 0.88. Okay. We're back at the rifle. Again, my rifle is a Howa 1500 in an Oryx chassis with a Vortex Viper PST MRAD scope. Got my Thunder Beast brake for my suppressor, which I cannot run in California, and it has to live out of state. Got my wee bad bag and my Garmin chronograph. Soon, I may be able to borrow one of the new, I think it's Athlon, the kind of a Garmin competitor. Looks like a Garmin, a little bit bigger, about half the price. One of my shooting buddies got one. So I'm going to borrow it from him, and I'll probably break out the lady in the box and do a 3-way chrono comparison. Garmin to the Athlon to the lady in the box. Okay, let me get you back in the stand and we'll get started. Yeah, look how those all look. Them some serious hollow points. I wish I could get a hunk of meat from the store that was beyond its saleable date, but they won't give me one. Pretty bullets. Those are the 134 grain hammers. There we go. Both cameras are recording. I got in a loop where one started, the other one didn't. And when I tried to get the other one to start, it did, and the other one stopped. It's challenging. Okay, got my accuracy juice, and let's get the chronograph set up. Chronograph is set up. I'm juiced up. We're going to be starting with 53.0 grains of Vitavori N565, pushing the 134 grain hammer monolithic copper. And we're going to be starting on the left-hand dot as usual. Okay. Here we go. 53.0. $27.47.9. Hammer's data said we should be at 29.30 for the starting load. Today I'm shooting Lapua brass with CCI large rifle primer. 27.47.9 for the first shot. $27.62.0. $27.48.2. Okay, our 3-shot average was 27.52.7 with an extreme spread of 14.1 and a standard deviation of 6.6. And running just under 200 feet per second slower than the Hammer load data said we should be. Shooting against those 1-inch dots is a little bit of an optical illusion. Last time out, I thought my groups were over an inch, and they were all under. Pretty sure that one's over an inch too. So let me reset. Chronograph is reset, and this is going to be 53.3 grains of Vitavori N565. $27.46.1. Well, one thing I will say, I'm actually pleased with the way these short rounds are feeding. Whoa. Yeah, I kind of jerked the crap out of the trigger on that one. 27.11.1. $27.60.9. Weird. The second load with the N560 gave us, was it second load or third load? Wonky numbers. Not as bad though. It's only a 49 spread. That was a 27.60.9. Our 3-shot average was 27.39.3. Went slower. Extreme spread of 49.8. And a standard deviation of 20.9. Ears in, and we will be continuing with 53.6. Okay, 53.6. $27.29.7. 2764.3. $2767.2. Not real pleased with that group. It's looking like N560 may be the go-to powder for this. 3-shot average 2753.7. Extreme spread 37.5. Standard deviation 17.0. Our last group with the hammer bullets today is going to be with 53.9 grains of N565. Hopefully this load shoots a little bit better. We may revisit 565, but 560 looks like it might be the better powder for this. We'll see. Okay, 53.9. On the last dot. $27.58. $27.50.6. $27.99. 3-shot average 2769.6. Extreme spread 48.5. Standard deviation 21.2. Yeah, not real pleased with those numbers. But hey, it almost broke 2,800. So let's run down, go recover the target, and see how bad that really was. Well, Mr. Roadrunner came back onto the range when as soon as I got done shooting there. He's running down towards the ballistic wall. If he hangs out on the other side, maybe I'll be able to get him on video. Nope, he just flew off. Contrary to popular belief, Roadrunners do fly. They just don't like to. Okay, well, let's hoof it on down here and see how this looks. Okay, now the big tell. Is it running? Hey, look at that, it's still running. Okay, let's see. Oh, how bad. Let's see how bad this looks. A little bit bigger than an inch, way bigger than an inch, but that was me jerking. Way bigger than an inch, way bigger than an inch. N560 shot better than N565, that's for sure. Okay, we'll run back to the bench and we'll go measure that out and see how bad they were. Now, I'm not blaming the bullets on this one. The reason I'm not blaming the bullets is because with the prior powder, everything was shot was under an inch. And with this powder, looks like everything's over an inch. So I'm gonna put this one on the powder. That could be the charge. Maybe they need more speed with the 565 And maybe with 560, with more speed, they'll tighten up even further. Don't know. We're going to try though. So, we'll get this measured up. 264.2640. So, again, we set our caliper to diameter of the bullet, in this case 0.264, and we zero it, and that way there, when we measure our group, we know automatically how big it is. Center to center gave us a 0.996 at 53. With my trigger jerk at 53.3, it's 1.28. 53.6 is 1.02. 53.9 is 0.950. Once again, even though those weren't near as good as the N560 groups, they're way better than the Barnes groups were. I'm going to have to drop some more coin and get some more of these hammers. Like I said, these hammer bullets are running about $1, just under $1.50 a piece. So they're a little spendy. But they're working a whole lot better than the Barnes did. While I wasn't really happy with the groups, the only bad group was the one where I jerked the trigger. All the rest of those were a sub-MOA group. One of them just barely sub-MOA, since an MOA is 1.047 inches, but 1.02 makes it sub-MOA. And that's a whole lot better than the Barnes bullets have been doing. And these hammers are running at roughly the same speeds that the Barnes bullets were. So, I still have some Barnes bullets. I need to get some more hammer bullets. And we are going to increase the load, the charges, and try again. If I can get tighter than 0.6 with a little more speed, we'll be ready to snipe a deer with this rifle this year. Pretty cool. So, as always, Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, carry everywhere you can. Get a CCW if you need one. If you're constitutional carry state, get a CCW any ways you may travel. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really do appreciate all y'all watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. We're almost 5350, slowly climbing our way to 10,000. Double check your subscriptions. I've been seeing the subscriber count drop and then come back up and drop, and could be maybe I'm just not somebody's cup of tea. Could be the YouTube algorithm unsubscribing people. It's happened before. I know they're making it hard for some of y'all to find my videos too. They've also been going back in the Wayback Machine and digging up old videos and age restricting them now. Okay, people aren't watching those anymore. Age restrict them all you want. But I'm going on a rant. I'm almost out of coffee. I'm going to put me on edge maybe. Oh, empty rifle and out of coffee. What am I going to do? I guess I'll go home. So, I appreciate y'all hanging with me. As always, Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.